As a Doc podcast officially turns 1 year old, we welcome an absolute legend in the world of orthodontics, Dr. Tom Pitts, as today's guest.
I'm not here just to give back to the profession. I'm here to help the kids that are being treated by these orthodontists all over the world. If what we're doing is right, that makes what they're teaching is wrong.
We do know that there are certain craniofacial, anatomical consistencies in a large number of patients who suffer with sleep apnea, sleep disordered breathing, etc. If we could address those young, isn't it incumbent upon us to do so? And why are we fighting to not?
It's almost an ego thing too, that they haven't been taught early treatment for most orthodontists, and that way they don't know how to go back and learn it. Their ego gets in the way.
Yeah.
I was able to see that my airway was so much better just by doing what I was doing, not using rapid palatal expansion.
That's how you know you've done a good phase one, when phase two is either not needed or is super easy.
Right on. For the first time, when I had a deep bite, I never had to intrude upper anterior. Not only do orthodontists not want to start with elastics, but then they wait and then they start with heavier rubber bands, which kills the patient. I always put bite buttons and early elastics on every case. I'm finishing anywhere from 9 to 13 months on a standard case.
That's amazing.
That just became an obsession with me, is how I could create a smile that was better.
We need to be better than just two straighteners. I mean, the days of putting plaster on models on the table and looking at how they look have to be gone.
When you extract bicuspids, even second bis, but he said when you finish, the lips are thicker than when you started. But what happens is over the next 3+ years, the lips thin out, and so they get more and more concave, and it's disastrous to their profile and their self-esteem. I want to have a paradigm shift in orthodontics to where they focus on what the patient needs and wants, and of course taking consideration the health and the airway. Imagination is more important than knowledge.